One beer here costs $19, and the cup in your hand holds maybe $2 of the actual stuff. $2 of lager, poured into a $19 cup. The same beer you'd grab for pocket change at the store. One pull of the tap. The liquid costs pennies. The price does not. And here's the strange part. Walk into a different stadium, and that same beer is $8. Or $23. Same tournament. Stay with me. This is marked up. At MetLife, the stadium hosting the final, fans read it off the receipt. A $19 beer, a $5 water, and $19 for chicken tenders. So where does $19 go? The beer itself is about $2. Pouring it, the cup and the tax call it $3 more. The building and the company running the stand split the biggest slice. And the rest is pure markup. The price of being somewhere you can't leave. Across the industry, the liquid in a draft beer runs about a fifth of the price, usually less at stadium volumes. Everything else is margin. A keg pays for itself in a handful of pours. After that, every cup is almost all profit. But here's the number that gives it away. A beer in Atlanta, $8. Vancouver, $14. Seattle, $18. MetLife, $19. Levi's, $23. Same tournament, and no two the same. Why so different? Because this World Cup has no single price list. FIFA left each stadium's existing vendor in charge, priced, in their words, in line with regular events at that venue. And once you're through the gate, you can't leave and come back. No outside food, no outside drink. You buy from them, or you go thirsty. The same six-pack that's $10 at a shop becomes $50, $60, poured out one cup at a time. There's another catch. You can't even pick your beer. One company, AB InBev, Budweiser's owner, bought the exclusive right to pour the entire World Cup. The price of being the only beer in the building? A World Cup sponsorship reported at around $75 million. And behind the stands, the same handful of companies, Levi, Aramark, Delaware North, run most of the food in American stadiums. 3 operators, most of the country's venues. They set the price of your beer, not FIFA. Added up across a tournament this size, and food and drink reportedly pull in around $3 million every single match. Over 104 matches, that's a reported $300 million in snacks and beer. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be this way, and one stadium is proving it. In Atlanta, the same World Cup, the stadium kept its fan-first menu, a $2 hot dog and a beer for $5. The same beer that's $19 at MetLife. The owner's reason? Fans give us their energy, their time, their passion, and we need to honor that. Because the game was never really about the beer. It's 90 minutes you'll remember, priced for one night like a phone bill. So the honest receipt reads, $2 of beer and $17 of nowhere else to go. $19 for $2 of beer. Now you know where the other 17 went. Next time a stadium beer costs like a steak dinner, remember, a few miles away, someone's selling the same cup for $5. This is marked up.